Yeah, all right. Obviously, everybody is trying to become well, successful, or however that can be explained. Um, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Oh, I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. I love it. Okay, I was listening to radio. Yeah. Right now, yeah, as we talk though, I'm an artist. Obviously, anyone knows me. I'm an artist. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, my suggestion. Everybody has a suggestion. Okay. So, I would like to thank all whoever and whatever who followed this idea of free data. It was one of the things that I thought of, and wow, apparently I don't have money to help people that have such the freedom in our South African country. So yeah, I can hear that this idea of not sleeping is not only me who's having it, even Ramaphosa had it. Apparently, yeah. It's real. I think this thing of electricity going, it should start going every time when it gets hot. As well, it goes from around 10, 11, 12 till late, around 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Because I think most of us can't work when it's hot. It's flipping hot. I think most of the shops should be open at around 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, we should live midnight life in summer and live normal life in winter. And the reason behind it is because we need to make people understand things enough. So, according to life, I don't drink energy drink, but I can spend 2 days without sleeping. I just smoke weed and drink water. Energetic. It gives me more energy. Actually, weed controls the level of my energy so that I may not think of going somewhere and stealing. Instead, I think of making money with the knowledge inside my brain. So, according to that, I don't know if this may help you or maybe it won't help you. But you see, I like getting involved in such things of a business, parliament, and helping people. So the situation was like, I think if you want to make every coin and every cent to count in reality, as in like these probabilities to become chances of success, I think everyone should be having a chance to work. You see, so according to that, there are people who are working 8 hours, but they ain't really working 8 hours. They're working about 2 hours, 3 hours. The rest they're just sitting. You see, they ain't doing nothing. But anyway, it helps them to have food and stuff like that. Maybe bosses are thinking those people are robbing them. It's not really a robbery. You see, according to that, these people are feeling like you are giving them less money. So for me to see it as a clarity of right confrontation from the situation whereby we're trying to make every person to become a person who lives a normal life and a simple life. Nah, I think each and every company should deduct the hours of working. You see, for many people to have jobs in our country or South African country is that we need to make almost everyone to be employed. So as we try and open other companies and stuff like this, I suggest for us to give people less time for working you see, so that they can maybe think for other things on how to survive and how to make extra money. Because the more you have spare time is the more you become stressed, and most of them are, the more they just get time is the more they drink alcohol and waste money and do such things. So for them to have a simplified division of having a time for party, having time for your life, having time for work, is gonna be a quite good things. Actually, it's gonna be quite a perfect thing for us to understand everything. And I think they should make a channel for motivation, guys, so that we can teach people in a motivation kind of situation, you see, because there are people who can learn beyond and succeed beyond without them following schools references like colleges and universities and stuff like that. Understanding is 100% priority for every living person to follow, you see. um it's up to you, yeah. But in this world we are different. We are a lot of different people. There are people who want to work. There are people who want to own jobs, like own businesses, so that someone can work for them. There are people who want to work for companies but to build their own companies, you see. A little money that I can get for just little hours can make everything to become a great savior. Can make me to become a great savior for other kids who need works, and other people who need study guides from simplicity that I'm having. Um, so yeah, there is a lot that I need to explain, but it's just that sometimes there is no time. Even right now, the electricity is not available. I don't have energy to charge my phone. It's getting low. It's 17%. So if it gets low and shuts off, I won't be able to work some things out, especially if somebody calls me. So anyway, I love South Africa for what just happened. Uh, what is really happening, I really love it, but I think it should go beyond, you see. That's why I was also explaining on my Facebook, as I quoted, that I think somewhere, somehow, these people, actually, these internets, these websites, all of them, like all of them, they should at least try to give a person 1 rand on an hour, if online for an hour, only if that person is online for an hour. It can be 1 rand or $1, or however, yes, 5 cents in dollar coins. However, the way you can save a bloody person who has knowledge. We have different knowledge. I understand that we're in the world, and this fucking earth it is an earth. It is an earth that is almost systemized as a game, you see. Like for an example, you go to level 1, you see. You want to know in this world, level 1, it's Iran, according to my kind of game system that I'm trying to make you look at. Level 1 is Iran. It's whereby the money is too lowest, you see. Then the last level where people can't really reach most of the time, it's where England, Europe, something like that, somewhere there, England and Europe, where they use pounds and euros. So you have to. It's a must. I don't think you have to quit the game. The world is a game. This life that you're living is a game. If you're in the same place, rounding and rounding, dying, being in the same place, that means your game is already over. You're like an extra in the game. So that means I'm a contender. You're just a computer. So if you want to succeed, stop saying people are Illuminati. Christianity, yeah, it may be real, but according to me, it's a guidance of reality, of good things, not a bad things. So this is just a stupid say, maybe a typical say, but according to me, I learned a lot, I understand a lot, I may do a lot, but the problem is that support ain't really what I got, because some people think I'm crazy, I don't have brains and stuff like that. But I do miracles as I see. I don't know if anybody can see, like next to see, even other kids there around the world. You see, uh, yeah, we suffer a lot depression from young stage. In case you didn't know, from the age of 5 years, 6 years, actually from stupidly young age. Even a 6 month kid can have stress, in case you didn't know. It may be a lie, but I shall prove it someday for you. Because there are old people who are about 20 something, but they don't know whether they're having stress or depression or what. People who are leaving their kids, who are having sex all over, who don't know what is really going on in this world, people who are thinking that they are damaged when they think overdosely. But especially when it comes to us Africans, especially Africans, you see, wow, like if you can listen strictly to Eminem when he writes Stan. Man, I'm telling y'all, you'll understand a situation of living in this world. You see, yeah, somebody's supposed to be poor, but I don't think we're supposed to be all poor, because this ain't gonna really end good. Because poor people who are dumb are becoming evil, you see. And as well as they becoming evil, according to the Bible, that means they are evil. But when you check, rich people are becoming the ones who are not evil. And those people who are thinking they are good are the ones who are poor, which are judging people who are rich and saying they are Satanist. So it's like judgmental on top of everything. Anyway, uh, even the artists which are rich, most of them, they're judges. All of us are judging. We're following the system. The person who made the system is the one who is goddamn wrong from the beginning. So don't be afraid of the wrongs that you are doing. Follow the wrongs because you were told to follow the wrongs. Then you will succeed with the right option after following the goddamn wrong. So if your mom says, nah, that English 1, 2, 3, follow it in a silent way at the side, you see, and then follow whatever. If they say go to school, it's a must. Go to school, succeed, then flip the thing around. After you succeed and make your mommy proud, you can take it and use it for your own head the way you want to. See, they say time changed a person. I lost love because of that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm also changing to success. Maybe I might find something better. Different language, different person from different country. I don't know. It's just a dream. Somewhere, somehow, maybe they might say I'm a player. I don't care, bruh. I don't care about any of those things, whether it matters to you or not. What I care about is helping people before I die, because I might die before a lot of people. This ain't me just being humble, just me sharing my ideas and my useless knowledge, because most of them are saying is useless. The reason I am not feeling useless is because I can do intelligence. The people who say I'm crazy, abnormal, they can't do what I do. So that means they are jealous of my intelligence. So fuck them all, whether you're rich or not. As long as you talk shit about me, you should know that.